ya teka liri erya Anti-Homosexuality Bill 2023. Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu, former member of parliament, atenga y'omukulembeze w'ekibiina kya National Unity Platform. Yatugambye ku weekend nti ye bw'atunuulira ebigenda maaso mu ggwanga ekigendererwa etteeka lino kya biri ebintu bibiri. Ekisooka, to divert the public from very critical issues. Nti ensonga eziruma n'ezikwata ku bannayuganda enkulu, obwavu mu ggwanga, ebbula ly'emirimu, abamu ku bannayuganda abawambiddwa n'abatulugunyiziddwa, ebitongole ebyokwerinda, sente z'amabaati, rather amabaati agatwalibwa baminisita, nsonga z'embuzi, obwavu n'ebirala mu ggwanga. Again, these are the critical issues that the public should actually be paying attention to. But okuleeta etteeka ku bisiyaga lino erya Hon Robert Kyagulanyi basalirwa ekigendererwa ekikulu kya kudivertinga bannansi okuva ku nsonga eyo oba ezo badde eno. Ekyokubiri okusinza ku Kyagulanyi alowooza nti kino kya kucreatingawo oba kigendereddwa kutusaawo gap omuwaatwa wakati wa bafunders ba NUP oba n'emikwano gyabwe abali ebweru, to put that edge between their friends in the diaspora and abroad, ng'ekibiina kya NUP. How true is that? Oba naye Mwami Kyagulanyi is simply making allegations ezitali verifiable. That is what we want to discuss this morning. But before we do that, ndowooza tusooke tugende wa Subo Lukia asooka tuwe mmwe kye mugamba ku mutimbagano, then we come back to studios here. Lukia.
Okay. Adam Kungu ne Doreen Sa Simon Nyangataya ganga mka program ni na haliyo ino inajosinzira tweyanziza tukatambira niwe didakuba esa waita dene dokuncho otido kubanga atamnange tukusibulira tetubenga tukugemya programs edindi banefa benga te bakungirayo wazira uzikaire kanonga Adam bwakobya jemuli banefa bali ku mtimbagano. Mikutu jaife jwenda ulo Twitter tuliyo Facebook wazira tukutele ekibuzo. Do you agree with the Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi that the Anti-Homosexuality Bill 2023 is intended to divert public attention from critical issues? Nekibuzo kyetutaireyo ku mutimbagano wefe gwa Facebook banga temnange obutaye wena obenga tolekayo endoozayo buterevu tujja kubanga ate tutandika ni banaife basose enoni enkeze tif akobatya naye namwe okay nongera okubategeza nti byonna ebiri wano tibya Baba TV ife wabula byemwe ababoni ba Baba TV era tujja kubanga tutandika ni tif akuba naye namwe. We all know the truth principle has been always fighting against this act, not today, but since just go through his bio and music, you will know if you don't know. Negative tifu okumanya ko tumanyi naye no tuteseza wa munga aba na Uganda ateye mwine katasi akoba nti let it be open voting in parliament. You will see how no MPs will be absent that day. They know well oyo mwine akuba nti parliament bateo balonde mu parliament buli omu ababaka babenga balonda mwida kubona aba nopu kwolo tibaida kuboneka ku parliament babaidi abavudirizi beibwe ono semakula chazo haize mu mwine ya mkoba nti boss, this question is very tough. Even the government of Uganda eyogeza birimi. Do you know who funds the oil pipeline? Yena amwirize ekibuzo nti munene ensonga y'ebisiyaga nzibu nkambwe ino ni government yena teterera eyogera ngekutula ateye Bob Kayanja akoba era ina bera yanukula eyakobye nti abakulonda babaka balonde buli omu tubone jagwa namkwati who funds dictate Bob Kayanja kuba nti who funds dictator M7 ekyo kibuzo oyo chona tuachibitaku katujia ate kubandi chambade Muhammadi akubatia The law that protects Uganda from homosexuality has been existing. Only enforcement is the problem. Ndoza kino kira abakulu kino ekintu ekirwere kyebisiyaga kibeerewo aye amateeka timuli kuba te mu ganweza galwanisa ekintu ekyo. Yeah, I agree with Mr. President Bobi Wine. Oyo tumusange Vincent yakuba nti ekkiriziganya n'omukulembeze w'ekibiina kya National Unity Platform ate ono yeyese arrest Museveni akuba yes nze ndikkiriziganya ni Bobi Wine. Kyagulanyi ateeka Terega Collins Sike yena akuba ze nandikkiriziganya naye. Senono Martin ze nandikkiriziganya naye. Papa's Kili Julius akoba Museveni is the problem of Uganda full stop. Ate Museveni erira mu wabanange mu nsonga eno. Wetweyongerayo ku lusumu kulu akoba of course Jaka Kabuuza oyo president tayogera bya jwanjwa nate bwatesiza Idris Junior aliko batya. I can agree with him because the first bill was brought and opposed by Andrew Mwenda in the court. And another thing, homosexuality doesn't start this year. Doesn't start this year. When you see people came from prison, bagamba ebisiyaga ebiri mu makomera nkoko na baana ne wagatako tina babirya ebisiyaga gaba bakungu something lakuba nti ni makomera kusinzira ku kiriwo aba Andrew Mwenda yavayo ekintu ekyabanga akuba nti amukibiveeko ebisiyaga banaye mubireke era yayongera ku yakuba nti lebona ni makomera abavayo bakuba nti wano twabona Bwana Daniel Lonadi alikuba ati some people fear to talk about where they get money from. Ni wanamwizemu akuba atya Make Muwonge akoba Bwana Daniel Lonard just keep quiet because your mouth bana yenga muli bakambwe. Aya katweyongereyo. Ramosh Kakoza, yes, I do agree with His Excellency Bobi Wine because it repeats itself. Thanks for the show. Teye MJ Jack alikubatia 100% true, and the fact that he's banned to enter UK is almost done now. They want to trick him so that the ban is not lifted. Tuye na bwatesiza Jimmy Panyako Kobatia, isn't homosexuality an issue according to him? Te Sema Hanis, this guy is a musician, never forget that. Okay, atebo tweyongera komeiso fitting ya taire fitting some ya amuse bumyoke doza yebe muswiseku buterefe done ndoza dabantu bana Uganda abali ku mikutu abalumukyo ku mukutu gwa Facebook efe okubanga ate banukula ekibuzo kyetwakutereireyo Chikobanti, do you agree with Hon Robert Kyagulanyi that the Anti-Homosexuality Bill 2023 is intended to divert public attention from critical issues? Well, this is Jemlis, Doreen Mwesige, and Adam Kungu. But Uganda knows that they do lead. Abandi bakubanti, bakiriziganya naye, abandi bakubanti. Tuteo bute parliament eveye ronde blonda atenge speaker parliament yakyongera kwe nimao yakuba nti ababa kalere zita kwebuzabuza twenda bana Uganda mtegere ababa kabakulembeze bemwe bagwa watufu yes or no eswanga awo tuli
awo wenyine nange wenebuliza if we are seeing this issue issues zayogerako zagamba nti zibagala divertinga bana Uganda from. If we are looking at the Iron Sheet saga in the newspapers every single day, this issue has been in the papers for the past 3 or 4 weeks. Issue ya NSSF nayo mweri, it's in the media, it's in the public domain. The Honorable Speaker of Parliament has come out to say tugenda kuvayo tuvotinge ku bago lino nga tuli serious abakulembeza bonna ba MPs bonna bayinobera on the house. What diversion are we talking about? Because we are seeing they are doing something about it. The issues that he's talking about are being addressed somehow in a way or the other. So, it is meant to divert the country from critical issues. I don't understand. What does he mean?
Don't really should understand. I think what Mr. Kyagulanyi is trying to say is that the attention we've given ebisiyaga ne bagulino should equally should be the same attention we should to be given to other issues in the country. Ebyokulabirako Doreen webiri tulabye abayisiraamu wano mu ggwanga abazze battibwa abamu ne bakwatibwa mu mbeera yinza okulowooza nti teri mu mateeka, abamu ne baleetebwa ne mu makomera nga bayina fresh wounds, ebiwundu ebikyali fresh nga n'okuvulula bivulula. The other day Sir Simon asked lwaki tetwalaba bannaddiini specifically abayisiraamu nga bavaayo okwekalakaasa nga bwe twabalabye ku nsonga y'ebisiyaga. Kimu ekyokubiri Doreen, tulaba nga ne bw'oba otunudde mu tteeka eppya erya Asmani Basalirwa lyaleeta, we see linear rather softer punishments eri abantu abanaasingisibwanga okwenyigira mu bisiyaga contrary to the existing laws. I read the Penal Code Act entirely ku weekend yonna nendaba nga mulimu ebibonerezo ebiri very sufficient. Olaba nga omuntu bamusiba emyaka obulamu bwe bwonna mayisa, life, imprisonment, naye temuteeka lya Basalirwa ekibonerezo ekisingayo kuba ekinene kya myaka 10. Kakati tuzze tutya, tuzze kunyweza oba kujja basiyazi kukaguwa. Kati Kyagulanyi bwakugamba nti this is a diversion, perhaps is considering all these factors.
So ennongoosereza ze bateesa oba ze bagamba nti zongeze oba bikyusibwe biri mu bbago nti bikyusibwe babongere baterezeemu olowooza nti ekiri necessary?
Ekibonerezo ekibeerengawo kibeere kya kusibwa mayisa,
kibadde tougher than
life imprisonment.
Ebisiyaga bibeirewo but tetuunanga
kikolebwa.
So kiriko bati ni ekya Honorable Basalirwa kuba nti babawe 10 years. Yes, kyo nobunanga kitono kuba honestly na video gye nabona omuntu gwe basiyaga banange bwe twogera ku bisiyaga biri obonerera nga abantu bano bakosebwa ayinga betaaga ndoza twetaaga eiteeka eritis eigumu galitisa abantu bakolera.
Look here.
Waki tiba batabukala?
Look here, I agree with you that ebisiyaga we don't even need to be talking about it and giving it all the attention. But the point is boganti oyagala etteeka already eribaddewo libadde tougher than the proposed law. Boganti liriba terikoze kitegeeza ne libaleeta terigenda kukolera ddala. Kati Kyagulanyi akugamba bwe liba ng'etteeka libaddewo Lukiyo gamba terikoze, why do you waste people's time ate okuleeta eddala eriwa linear sentences than the existing law?
In other words, problem ya feasible ya mateeka wabula implementation of amateeka ago agaliwo agali in place.
I don't know what Sir Simon Muyanga thinks about this.
I think Mr. Kyagulanyi is already reading from the same script that I've said before, that this law is diversionary. It's a diversion to divert the country from critical issues. I do not think homosexuality is the reason why school fees is high in the country. I don't think homosexuality or LGBT, whatever you call it, LGBTQ, is the reason people are dying in Karamoja. I do not believe that homosexuality is the reason why electricity tariffs are high, why people's businesses are closing every day because of high taxation. I do not believe that homosexuality is the reason why many marriages are breaking up, because even from those you think are doing the right thing anyway, like you call it, people are separating every day. I do not think that, you know, there are many sins. Ngabo embagambye, singa tuteekawo etteeka erigamba nti buli mubuulizi wa njiri anaakwatibwanga ng'akoze obwenzi ajja kuttibwanga. Singa Archbishop Ntagali akyaliwo, Archbishop omulambe yamala emyaka 10 ku Archbishop n'agatta abantu bangi mu bufumbo obutukuvu, yayenda ku muko omusajja n'amuzaalamu omwana ne bituuka mu kooti. If we had harsh laws, tougher laws for those ones. So the homosexual is more dangerous than that one. Imagine how many people. And the man came out and apologized. They left room for apology. So these people speaking, the religious leaders, are speaking in so harsh a tone that even those who are guilty must not go to them and apologize. I was nsabira mu kanisa ya Bujingo. Bujingo is my pastor. And I one time had a complicated issue where I said, no, Simon, forgive. The Lord does not listen to any prayer unless you forgive. He said, love is the best. Nema teka nemfe mukrista yeteke elimu edisinga okulera nti yagala nga mulira wano awo ngabo yagala weka. Yes. If Pastor Bujingo can come out today to say nange nsaba ense nsonyiwe, nsaba mu nsonyiwe, maze emyaka 7 nga soogera n'abaana baye naye kenyini n'akaabira ekibi kye. I mean, is this country sober? So this is actually diversionary. First of all, we have no homosexuality threat in Uganda.
Simon, what is your basis to say that? Because we have seen
it is not there.
We have seen those stories.
You have said
from school
you have said
here in Uganda.
You have said,
we have seen people come out to even put evidence to it that they've been sodomized. Simon, why do you say
if there is homosexuality in the schools, then I want to ask you, how did it get into the schools? You are indicting teachers. I am a professional teacher. You are saying that we, the teachers, have relaxed or have been relaxed at and promoting this in the schools.
Of course.
That's what it means. Number 2, excuse me. Number 2, where were the school inspectors? Because government pays people to inspect these schools. So what do they do when they inspect these schools? That they do not know this problem.
And that's why the
extent that it is high.
And again,
that's why the
number 3.
So Simon, you're asking questions that you don't want to hear, to listen to the
answers.
answers.
Give me the answers.
You're asking where the inspectors, you know, the teachers and whatnot.
Where the religious leaders.
The law is telling you, rather, Asman is telling you this law, that is bringing it to prevent promotion, recruitment, and funding.
So who has been promoting?
I mean, because of the laxity, of the laws
I don't want us talking
that have been in place.
Who do you know in Uganda? Name one person you know in Uganda who is an official promoter of transgender. Don't say yes. Name one.
NGOs. And you know them.
Name one.
I don't know them. I don't know that
them.
Are meant to promote.
Name one.
They are funded.
Name one.
Oh, Simon.
We are journalists. We speak with the facts. Don't say they are promoters. Who is a promoter?
We had that story recently in our news.
I hope you are aware that. I hope you are aware that that person is a suspect. And none of us has the right to indict and say it is a case in the court. It is a case in the court. It is a case in the court being investigated. Unless you are concluding on behalf of police.
Smoke without fire.
And again, Simon, we are saying, okay, from the moral point of view, we're saying people are doing these things and we know they are there. But we are trying to curtail the promotion. How many people are raped on a day? No, the promotion.
How many people are raped every
do you
day?
mean to say we should just keep quiet and watch people
do
their things just because
on a daily?
Just because there is freedom of
how many murders occur on a daily?
What is your point, sir?
How many thefts occur?
What's your point? Yes, these are happening. I mean, we've seen different crimes happening. So what is the point?
The point is what Kyagulanyi is saying. That if you are singling out one crime and speaking about it as if it is the only important one, then you are diverting us from the most important critical issues. You are diverting us from the Ababa Mabati. You are diverting us from try to gamba school fees. People are killing each other, even relationships where people are having the normal sex, you think.
So my question is, should we not talk about it? should we not, so everyone should keep quiet about homosexuality?
It, and this is what I have said, by talking about it, you, Doreen, and the Chigandas, and the bishops, and the others who are talking about it, are actually promoting it. Because before then, it was not coming to the table. Now, you have brought homosexuality talk on the tables of the TV station where it has never come.
Schools like Budo had incidences
Do
where
not
they
talk
came
about
up.
Be careful in talking about these
Come on, it is
these
on
are
record.
cases being investigated.
It is on record.
These are cases being investigated.
It is on record.
Papers.
These are
PMM
cases
is on
being
record.
investigated.
Those are allegations.
No,
They
those
are on
allegations.
record.
Those are
allegations.
allegations. Okay, if
Because
okay, take it that there is Buddha and PMM.
And many others.
How many schools do we have in Uganda?
There are many others. Those are just
What
examples.
percentage of
and
schools are those?
Simon, let me tell you, bino ebintu mubyogira naye nga tekinnatuuka mu njuyo, nga tekinnatuuka ku wo gw'omanyi, nga tebannaba mutuusaako bulabo obwo bwe tulaba abantu bye bayitamu, you know, the victims. Yes.
Doreen, I watched a clip this week where a man of around 32 years was found raping a younger girl of 5 years.
And there is no law about rape and defilement.
So, is there no law about it?
And there are people in Luzira.
Is there
and
no
there
law?
are no people in Luzira.
So, are there no people in Luzira over
homosexuals?
homosexuality? You know that there are homos in Luzira?
They are there.
You don't know that there are people
And
in
we are
Luzira?
Sentenced under the existing
Sentenced
law.
under
We
law.
are saying these people are undercover in primary schools,
Doreen.
in secondary schools. They are promoting this
Can
thing.
you
We have
listen
seen
to me?
literature
Can you listen to me?
designed
Can you
for
listen to me?
children as young
There
as
is no
3
rape
years,
victim. There is
5
no
years,
rapist.
so that they
There is no
indoctrinate them
rapist.
at
Listen
that
to
early
me.
age.
Can you listen to me? There is no rapist in Luzira whose life sentence is beyond 20 years. But there is a homosexual in Luzira whose sentence they gave, jail sentence, is 120 years. Bamusalira emyaka 12.
That's good.
Exactly.
That is good.
That's good. Kuba
So we are reasoning. You know the problem. The problem. I want us to raise the bar. And the reason about ordinary man.
And he was sentenced. That one.
120 years.
120 years.
He
was sentenced under the existing laws.
Under the existing law. So the issue of the way you are pampering the new law, it is actually the people promoting this law, the one talking about the law. The religious leaders are actually beneficiaries of these acts of homosexuality. They're just diverting us.
Katunye ku mazzi katono tujja ne mukyala Sarah Kajingu. We continue with Ganga Mukatova.